Morning from my hometown, Tehran. Let's have a traditional yet simple Iranian breakfast. Pour a nice hot glass of tea. And yes, a glass, not a cup. Cut a tomato, or two, or three, as many as you like. Preparing this won't take long, and meanwhile, I'm thinking about how I will spend my day. Ooh, and I am obsessed over our traditional cheese. Also, I always take sugar with my tea. It'll sweeten my day. Last but not least, one of our traditional breads called toftun. And voila. After my breakfast, I'll check on our hamster, Toby, usually asleep. And then I'll go to our new house, which we've just moved in, to check our cats, cause we're currently staying at my grandma's. On my way, I notice how much my hometown looks grayer than before. Almost sadder, I'd say. I'm only here because it's my summer break. The rest of the year, well, I'm a student in Rome, Italy. So seeing some changes saddens me. Arrived at our new house and reunited with my cats after a year shines a light on my day. Now that's Merlin, named after the wizard. Venus, named, well, after the planet and the goddess cause of her eyes, and Noctis, meaning night in Latin. Among these three, Noctis has got the moves, I gotta say. And Merlin is just the weirdest. I mean, look at him drinking water. He's technically licking the bowl. Now back to my grandma's, I should prepare the lunch. Gotta prepare something fast. Not too traditional, not too modern. Keep it as simple as possible. Also, vegetarian. Cooking can sometimes be therapeutic, come to think of it. You prepare a meal for the people you love so they can enjoy and feel refreshed. If you enjoy the process, surely they'll enjoy the final result. And finally, I gotta admit, I add a very special spice, and that's love. Now, after lunch, for me, it's time to read, lying on the Persian hand woven carpet, reminding me of all the nostalgic stuff from my childhood. The design, all those flowers, leaves, and nuts tangled up with each other, reminding us of all the twists and turns we face in our lives, but also reminding us that in the end, we'll blossom and might actually achieve what we've always been looking for. Meanwhile, Fandori, my grandma's cockatiel, is having her evening walk. Well, technically, she just stares at us. After a bit of reading, it's time to relax a bit. It's afternoon and the sun's about to set. And for me, it's the best time to listen to my favorite podcasts. They're usually about feminism and about LGBT plus community. Two most important things that I deeply care about. After relaxing and listening to podcasts, it's time to work on my personal passion project. Well, I'm still taking the first steps though. What I have in mind is to make a short film or animation using my artworks. Now, being a film and media student pushes me forward to create, and that's what I love to do. It's my jam. At the same time, I have this little teeny tiny fear called the fear of not making it to my purpose. I mean, I know the road is long and there will be obstacles in my way, but I'll also try to be strong and certain about my goal. I have to keep focusing on what I love and what I want. The good thing is, though, on my journey to become my own hero, I have the support of my loved ones, my family. Now, after a bit of work and before going to bed, I drink this yogurt drink called dough in Persian. Then it's time to say goodnight to Toby and Fandori. Before falling asleep, I read a little bit more until, you know, I feel so tired. So, good night. I hope you dream a huge forest full of tall, astonishing trees, a blue sky with a beautiful rainbow, and maybe unicorns, whatever you like.